Assalamualaikum everyone. So today we're going to be making karahi chicken. The first thing we're going to do is parboil our chicken. So in a big pot I have some water. I'm going to add 4 teaspoons of salt. Parboiling really just helps remove any impurities from the meat. If you have like more gamier meat, it helps remove that smell that's really associated with it. So it's a really important step when making karahi chicken. So we are going to boil our chicken. I have one whole chicken here cut into 16 pieces. So this is what happens. These are all the impurities and just stuff that you don't want in your food. So you just boil it for 5 minutes and then you want to remove the meat, rinse and drain it, and then we get started. This is what parboiling means. So in a pot, I have about half a cup of oil. You can use less if you're conscious about how much oil you use. To that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And I also added 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. And I'm just going to saute that for about 30 seconds or so. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of diced tomatoes and 2 cups of diced onions into a pot and mix well. Now we're going to saute this very well before we add our spices. Now after we've added our spices, you want to mix that in very well so everything's incorporated. Now you want to add in the chicken. And you want to mix this well and saute the chicken with the tomato onion sauce. I have the heat on medium-high. We're just going to saute it for a little bit. After about 5 minutes of sauteing, we're going to add 2 cups of water. Mix this well. Cover it with a lid and let it cook until the chicken is cooked all the way through. We're also going to lower the heat so it's simmering and not boiling. So after about 10 minutes, the chicken should be cooked. Now, there's a lot of sauce left and we want to cook it down. So I like to remove the chicken because I don't want the chicken to be overcooked and like tough. So I'm removing the chicken into a bowl and then going to turn the heat on medium-high and kind of cook down the sauce. So we're just going to boil off a lot of the extra liquid. Make sure you continuously stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Now after about 5 to 7 minutes, this is optional if you like it a little bit more spicy. You could add some diced serrano peppers or jalapenos, depending on your preference. And then I'm also going to add some cilantro. We're just going to add like a handful of cilantro for right now, and then later on we're going to top with some more cilantro. We like our karahi a little bit more on the saucy side. If you like it a little bit more on the dry side, then instead of adding 2 cups of water, fry the chicken in the tomato onion mixture. Add like 1/4 of a cup of water and continuously like kind of stir fry until the chicken is cooked. You can add a little bit more water if it gets a little bit too dry, but control the water if you like it a little bit more on the dry side. Now we're going to add in our chicken back in. And then mix well. And then once you see the oil separating from the masala part, this is when you want to garnish one last time with some cilantro and some ginger. Cilantro will add bits of color. It looks so beautiful and smells so good, you guys. And then of course you can't forget some fresh julienne ginger. And how easy and quick was that? I hope you guys tried out. Assalamualaikum.